Hiya! This morning's video is going to be on our liquid foundation. As of today, a few, two or three colours are back in stock to buy, which I'm really excited about. I'm just going to do a little video to show you the sort of coverage of our foundation and how good it is. I'm going to be using our new liquid foundation brush as well, followed by a little bit of concealer to highlight those things that I don't like. So first things first is to go for some primer. I'm gonna put this on and then stop the video for 5 minutes just to let it all sort of sink in, and then I'll come back to you. So as I said, a couple of colours of foundation are available from now, and a couple more, the rest of them, sorry, from 2 weeks time. So if you are interested after you've watched this video, do message me anyway, and I can help you with a quick sort of 5-minute consultation to get you a colour. So I'm just going to pause this and I'll get back to you in 5 minutes. Okay, so that's all sort of settled in. So I'm actually going to use one of our eyeliners to just draw a couple of things on my face, just to show you how good it really is. Okay, so I'm going to give that a wee minute to kind of dry a little bit, just so you kind of know that it's not gonna go anywhere. So our new liquid foundation brush, fabulous, got a little hole there to put your foundation in, and you only need about 5 drops of this for a fairly light coverage, 3 to 4 even if you want to go really light. And it is buildable as well, so you know you can use more than that if you want it to be a bit heavier. But to be honest, I find that this, with a little bit, and again you need the tiniest bit, like a tiny bit, like a grain of rice kind of size, will do everything you need, and probably you'll end up with some left over too. But these two together are an absolute dream combination. So it's a little bit smudgy, but I'm kind of happy with that. Okay, so let's go for this. So first of all, I'm just going to shake it up again. I have done that already, but I thought just quickly do it again. And then it's got a little pipette, which you squeeze that to get what you need. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got all mine in the middle. I know some people like to put theirs around the outside of the brush, but I normally put it all in the middle. So now I'm just going to dot it everywhere. And then hopefully cover that up. So as a coverage of the foundation is pretty good. In fact, it's probably one of the best. I mean, it's one of our #1 top selling products, and one of the best liquid foundations that I've ever used. What I love about it is that it's got a powder finish, so it goes on like a liquid, but once it's dry you get a powder finish from it. So as well as not having to use much anyway, especially considering that is gone, yeah, so you don't have to use that much anyway to cover what you want to cover, so that's going to make it last ages. And you also don't have to use so much if you're using primer, which is going to make it last. And because it goes to a powder finish, you don't have to worry about having or spending money on powder foundation as well. I know some of my colleagues like to use powder foundation too, but I like the coverage without. And as you can see, they are gone. So what are you waiting for? It is literally the best foundation ever. And as you can see, got rid of quite a lot of redness in my skin and a few of the blemishes. That one there, massively toned down. Okay, so now I'm happy with that. I'm just going to show you. So I use one shade lighter in this foundation. Sorry, in the concealer, this much. Here's a tiny bit more. I use about this much, but I use one shade lighter in this concealer to go under my eyes. So if you use it in the shade lighter, you'll get sort of a bit of a highlight under there as well. I used to put my concealer on under my foundation as well, but actually I find it's a lot better putting it over the top. Here I'm using a blending bud to put this on, just because I want it to be used as a bit of a highlighter under my eyes as well. But we do also have concealer brush too. So I'm then going to use the same colour of my foundation, and just tiny bit there, put a little bit more onto those bits that I really don't like. So this concealer is brilliant and can cover up tattoos, pretty much anything that you don't like. I'm using a really light amount. I might just get a tiny little bit more just to really get rid of that spot that's underneath my chin, which I hate, which has literally just appeared today. Okay, so it's raised, but hopefully gone. Okay, and there you go. So that just shows you how good the coverage is. So message me if you are interested or need help with colour matching. Thanks for watching. Bye ladies.